Very good afternoon to you out there. I hope you are doing well. My name is Mela Adamutal, and it's my pleasure to talk to you at this time. I just want to share my thoughts first and foremost to appreciate every one of you out there who have stood by me, prayed with me, and for me on this noble book project that was launched and presented to the public on the 5th of October last Saturday. I'm super grateful, super thankful, super excited about the marvelous love that you have lavished on me. And of course, every potential beneficiary of dealing with discouragement out there. Now, let me tell you, this is not just anything that has to do with an academic prowess. It is an outpouring of my spirit and life. Dealing with discouragement is not just the title of this book. It is a life journey. And I want to tell you that I've invested so much time, so much prayers into coming up with what we have right here in my hands. At the course of writing this book, anytime I hear of a young man, a young woman who has come to the end of the rope and couldn't hold on but gave up by committing suicide, it broke my heart because of how passionate I feel about helping the despondents. Now let me tell you something. Let me start with two powerful quotes from this book. Now let me start with the title. Dealing with discouragement, finding optimism and strength amidst despair. We're in a desperate time, desperate moments when people don't know what to do. People are discouraged in marriages, discouraged with their finances, discouraged with the government, discouraged about the economy. People working so hard like lions and bringing home barely nothing that could even sustain them with their families. Men don't know what to do. Women don't know what to do. People are angry. People are giving up. How can I bring hope to the despondents? Now, dealing with discouragement, like I said earlier, it's not just the title of this book. Now, let me refer first and foremost to two powerful quotes. One is by me, and I will show you that in chapter 1 of this book, which is my story. Now, I want you to see this. Now, let me share with you, and you'll love it. This is my quote, and I say it. Scars are evidences you once had wounds. Never be ashamed of your scars. They are attestation that you successfully healed. Nobody with similar wound will doubt your recommendation for its treatments. Mela Adamutal. So, dealing with discouragement is written from an experiential point of view. That is what gave me the authority. I have seen discouragement. I have gone through discouragement. How did I get help? There are so many people who have gone through discouragement. The second quote I want to show you is in chapter 9. I love this quote. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Chapter 9. It says, the bird rises against a strong headwind, not only despite the wind, but because of it. The opposing force becomes a lifting force if faced at the right angle. L.B. Cowman. When storms of life come your way, those forces that poses opposing force meant to stop you on your journey to greatness, when you face them from a right angle, they can become your lifting force. Dealing with discouragement is a life journey. Everyone goes through discouragements. It doesn't matter who you are in the society, the poor, the rich, young and old, men and women go through discouragements. Discouragement is vertically and horizontally universal. Everybody faces it. Nobody is exempted. Whether you are president of a nation, whether you are a governor, whether you are a senator, whether you are a pastor, a bishop, an apostle, a medical doctor, a university lecturer, we all hit these bombs from time to time, and we never get to stop facing them. The question is not whether discouragement will come your way. My dear friend, the question is, when you hit rock bottom, when the roof comes crumbling on you, what do you do? This is what dealing with discouragement is set to help you know how to deal with. Now, in dealing with discouragement, I unraveled the underlying workings of despondency and furnishes the reader with inspiring guideposts on their voyage of self-actualization. Every one of us have aspiration. Everyone. There are dreams, aspirations that we want to accomplish with our lives as we journey through this life. So I was able to, by the help of God, combine my personal experiences as well as others who have overcome debilitating obstacles and won daunting battles, so that you are well equipped with useful insights on how to muster the courage to thrive in the face of challenging life situations that threaten your progress in life. Believe me, I have read this book after it has been completed and packaged to finish more than 50 times. I don't read it as the author. I read it anytime I'm low and I need to revitalize my spirit. I flip through the pages, and it's so difficult to put it down. Very difficult to put it down when you begin to read it. It's easy to read. Everything about this book was intentional. The target audience are people possibly in desperate situations, and you don't have time to play around their emotions. You want to deal with those things. So whether you are a student, whether you are the president, no matter who you are, no matter your accomplishment, we all hit those potholes to progress that is called discouragement from time to time. So I recommend this book for you. I am the author, and I'm proud of what God has helped us to accomplish here. You will never regret having a copy. How about making it a gift for someone? You can't tell who this book is able to rescue at the verge of giving up. This is my contribution to society, my contribution to our world that is bedeviled by daunting discouragement, to points that people don't really know what to do when they are at the end of the rope. God bless you. God bless you. I will be sharing, because of time, how you can access copies of the book. It may interest you that the first 5 people to buy the copies of this book are beyond the shores of Nigeria. The book has gotten to Uganda, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, Canada. And the testimony that I'm receiving, the feedback, is encouraging. Somebody said to me that when he opened the book to just glance through, just got glued to the pages and couldn't stop. About 3 people testified of that. How about you? Don't despise it. Don't despise the source. You will receive marvelous help. You'll be amazed at what you receive through the pages of dealing with discouragements. Very simple, easy to read, 14 chapters. God bless you. It's not about the money. Invest in knowledge. Invest in knowledge. Support my noble cause. And God will bless you tremendously in Jesus' name. Thank you.